1, 2. That's it. That's it.
Hey everybody, how's it going? Hey.
Are we back? Are we running? I don't know what the hell happened with me in StreamYard. This is my first time streaming from one of my portable devices. Thank you, Queemer. Thank you all so much. Thank you all for joining. Can you all hear me okay? Hey, Bamboo. Okay, we back now. Oh, thank you all so much for joining me with this afternoon social. Uh First of all, let's do some housekeeping. Hey, Queen Mermaid. Hey, Auntie Marva. Hey, All Things Popcorn. Hey, McClure. Good to see you. Hey, Dina. Hey, Sassy Nerd Girl. Good to see you. Hey, Vintage 1970. That's also a great year. Hey, Nikki. Hey, my bro Jack is in the building. Hey, Marcella. Hey, Mimi. What is going on, everybody? What is happening? Hold on, let me get comfortable. Shit. Hey B. Shout out to the Ben Zone last night. I was not expecting to be entertained as I was last night, as some of you all were in the chat. I was watching an uploaded video and I was not paying attention. And baby, honey, I got auto loaded over to that live while it was in progression and succession, and the cameras was rolling, and that beautiful bean footage was loud and clear and living color. I have never laughed so hard in my life like I did last night. I take that back because my ass laughed off. I laughed really hard last week on some things that I was watching as well. It has been a very entertaining week. I don't care what anybody says within these YouTube streets, but it has been very, very, very entertaining. Um, how's everybody doing? How is everybody's afternoon doing? I am reporting live from my sitting room at my my struggling one bedroom apartment, allegedly. And I just want to change up the scenery a little bit. Uh, right, Queen Mermaid. But I was not expecting that. I don't know what happened. Um, I was told what had happened earlier this morning over at Hear Her. Hey, Ben, it's good to see you. Girl. Thank you for that damn live last night, because I was, whoo, child, I was fucking thoroughly entertained. I was not expecting it, like I said, and I was trying to figure out what I was gonna watch, and the YouTube gods put me up over in that live last night. So I greatly appreciate that and that algorithm for auto playing me up over that, because it was very, very entertaining. Um, like I said, I just found out how we got there, and it was a sight to behold. But at this point, it's just like, when does one bow out? Like, you're on this sinking ship, right? You have attacked so many people on this particular platform. And now, baby, it's harvest season. It is definitely harvest season. But yeah, I was entertained, like a lot of you all. Like I said, I am a little reserved when it comes to speaking of that content creator, because it, to me, in my opinion, it is beating a dead horse. It is attacking the special needs child at this point, and I'm not hopping on that bandwagon, but I can support the entertainment. I definitely can support the entertainment because it definitely got me through my night last night. Um, Let me see. I have not broadcasted this thing in a hot minute. Hey, Mr. Pork. Hey, Denisha. Come on in. Come on in. Please hit the like button. Um, but yeah, it was a lot uh, in the streets last night. The streets were on fire. Hey, Snooky. But I was here for it. Period. Point blank. Honey. Um, it for someone for someone who always has so much to say, never seems to want to hit the link. Um, and then people scurry off and say what they want over on Station Head, on the Station Head. But ain't nobody fucking coming over to Station Head to see that shit. We want to see this shit in real time. We want to see the chat. We want to see what you got to say. But I mean, yeah, Station Head is good, but it ain't the same. It ain't no YouTube. It is definitely not the YouTube. Because ain't nobody checking for you on Station Head like that. But I am curious, just like a lot of you all, to see the rebuttal. Hey, Kaylee, girl, man, where have you been? Where have you been? It's been a hot minute since I've seen you. Thank you so much for joining my live on this afternoon pop up. Now, I don't have a dog in this fight. Everybody knows the relationship that that particular content creator and I have had and have. But it has just been so nice, in my opinion, from my observation, to see other people come from that unclean, washed ass. And I have just been spectating. It has been so nice to be a spectator. I am here to give my commentary on the shit I have seen. But Lord, I done spilled on myself because the shit was too good. I don't know if that was karma or the universe telling me to shut the hell up and keep it moving. But that was unexpected, but it was very thoroughly entertaining. I dropped the link for you guys. I don't know how to do this on this device quite yet. Don't judge me. Don't come for me. Uh, but this is Q's, or this is Red's afternoon social, literally. But there's a lot been going on. A lot has been going on. Um, how does one recover? Does one continuously fight a never-ending battle? Do we take the lashings and we keep it moving and we move on? Pam, it is what, 26 degrees outside? I am warm and toasty. I am definitely feeling great. But it's just been a lot. Like I don't care what anybody says. Hey, Laureen. I still have reserved hope for that particular individual when they hop on some good content that would engage people, besides the dragging and the negativity. But that's all I'm gonna say. I I like to extend grace and patience, tolerance, and understanding with individuals, but I have hope. We'll see what happens. Got to have some faith in some people. I don't care what you all think I said, what the fuck I said. But I think if that particular person focused on actual content besides dragging people and talking about people's looks and where they live and how they live and just actual gave content, that this space would be a very different place. It's summertime weather in Cali. I'm jealous. Not leave quick. Um, but no, there's a situation happening. Hey, Toria. Between her and the other content creator. I'm not name dropping today. I'm not in the mood, nor I'm at the platform or my studio to do so, to control what's happening at the moment. But it's like the situation that is happening between her and the diary. It's she's treating it like it's a reality TV show, right? Like, girl, you got court coming up, but yet you are treating it like it is something worth broadcasting and talking about when you were the aggressor in this particular situation that you were being drugged to court for. Now, you have made fun, talked shit about, put on the phone calls for educational and training purposes with the police department. And this has been entertainment for you, but when real life hits you in the fucking face, when it's time to show up, are you going to show up or are you going to show up and show out? That's what I want to know. And I don't know when they started allowing people to start recording shit in the courtroom. When can you bring your cell phone and your recording devices past that metal detector? All that shit is detained and put away. All cameras are turned off. So I'm just curious as to how is this all supposed to go down, because the game has been taught, has been it's a lot of shit talking has been brought up with this whole particular situation. Uh, mm, it's been a lot. I don't like y'all gotta forgive me. I don't like going through comments on my phone. I don't know how some of you all content creators can do StreamYard from your phones. Um, I'm not a fan. Um, I try, McClure. You know, I try to give everybody the benefit of the doubt. But I just want to know, why are we turning this into a quote unquote YouTube reality TV circus when it comes to such things as legal pressing matters, when you were the aggressor, the stalker, the harasser, and making it something that it does not need to be. I just want to know that. Um, for these people, these fanatics, these subscribers who engage in the mess, these hype people who can log off and the shit does not affect them in their real life, and you all cheer for the nonsense. Um, that shit's weird to me. Um, when you encourage and you hype these people up to do something that you know that is wrong in your moral fiber, to allow them to do this so you can get your entertainment, um, it's weird. But then, but then, when the shit comes knocking on your front door, and then all of a sudden you feel offended and you're threatened and you don't understand how you got there, it's because you participated in the mess. You help encouraged, you help hyped, you extended that energy to the person who was dragging a individual and this whirlwind, and now you got caught into it. It's just it's been a lot to thank you, in my opinion. It's just been a lot to in to watch from afar, with some of the things that I have been sent and told to watch and to observe. Observe. It's just interesting. Hey, hear her. Thank you so much for the live this morning. It was definitely entertaining. And shout out to Sparkle. Uh, Sparkle, you ain't gotta wear no weird dress for me. Yeah, that wasn't necessary, Sparkle, but I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Hey, Sunny Days. But at some point, we also have to start looking at how subscribers are hyping these people up to do the fuck shit that is not necessary. Now, you all can say I sit on my high horse and all this shit, but we all know that I am 30% messy and ratchet when I need to be. But there's also a point and a limit as to when to pull the fuck back and reevaluate a situation, especially when you bring YouTube into someone's real life, right? Um, that's all I'm gonna say on that. I am not the moral compass for a lot of you all, but I do know how to take myself out of a situation and actually evaluate what the fuck is going on. Sorry, you all. I got a phone call, and yes, Sparkle is very hilarious. Sorry about this. Is another reason I don't stream from my damn phone because my phone goes off all the damn time. We're gonna take a commercial. I'm gonna relocate so I am not getting cut off again, and I can actually control the situation. I'm gonna drop the link for anybody who wants to come up once I figure that out while I relocate. How can I do this? Okay. Um, y'all bear with me. Come on now. All right, I need someone to come entertain the people while I relocate. I can't handle the distractions and the being cut off. Uh, Someone please hit the link so I can relocate. My. But yeah, it has definitely been a lot. Um, Hold on. Okay. And I just want to get some people here. Here comes the creepy little. Who's the creepy little girl? Who the little girl is? One sec. I think I do this. Y'all bear with me. I will talk and walk. Yeah, what I miss? What did I miss? Let me get on up to the studio. And we're moving, we're traveling. Jesus. Yeah. I know. All right, where are we at? Where are we at? Ain't nobody gonna hit the link while I'm trying to teleport myself to the studio. Come on. Apple wants to play today, honey. Here we are. Here we are. Here we are. Here we are. What do you mean my browser doesn't fucking support StreamYard? What the hell is going on here? Jesus. Y'all, I'm sorry. Not as we be in low budget studios up over here at the moment. Yes, it's definitely a good time to hit the damn link. Boom. Get your ass on down. Can you all hear me okay? Drop a one in the chat if you can hear me. Okay, so you all can hear me. All right. Thank you all so much. But no, October has definitely have been a month of dragging. Hashtag Shocktober. Uh, Amber kicking the month off right, followed by the doll, and we are now into the week of the pink. It has been an epic drag for the past 3 damn weeks. And I have been thoroughly entertained. I know a lot of you all have been as well. Um, it's been warranted. I can understand where the reads have come from, the dragging has come from. Um, and I really wish some of these people had channels so I can go in and give some commentary and I'm on a panel. But no, it has definitely been a week for some shit. Um, at one point, hey Roxy, what up, Roxy? Good to see you. I think I just saw you uploaded a short or something on IG. It came up on my time frame on my line. Um, but it's been a lot, and I feel like at this point we're beating a dead horse. Um, because there's where do we go from here, right? How long do we continue to be on on this wheel, the going back and forth? Do we literally need to have a funeral, a repast, a homegoing? Who's going to be a pallbearer? Who is singing the dedication? Who will be ushering? I feel like we need to just go ahead and bury. I am just ready for a rebirth. That's all I'm gonna say. I am ready for a rebirth, a pivot, if you will, with the situation. I'd love to have Dr. Blue do the sermon. Um, no, we not doing that. No funeral. We ain't doing no funeral. Okay. All right. So the funeral is out. Auntie Marva said, "Hail to the no." We ain't doing that. We are not doing that. Shannon, her husband has. Oh, okay. Um. So I learned because I was confused earlier because I was like, "Who the hell is Aaron?" Because I don't know Aaron. Who is Aaron? 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 Because everybody kept name dropping Aaron and Brenda, and I'm like, "Who the fuck is that?" And they kept telling me that was, her other half, and I'm like, I thought it was Q because that's what he was referred to from her daughter, right? So then I was trying to figure out, well, how do you get Q from Aaron? I'm still trying to figure that out, and my DMs have been very quiet today. But oh, 110 and only 66. Time for a commercial. Let me hit you all with a Marshall. Hold on. Shannon, now you know I gotta fucking talk on that shit. Blackfoot Indian, she claims. Blackfoot not washing my goddamn feet foot is more like it. I think that is more accurate because, you know, there was a comment made of the feet not being washed. So I guess, and I'm assuming that is where the Blackfoot Indian came from. Oh, Lord. Good afternoon, everybody. How's everybody feeling today? Let me drop the link. I don't want to sit here on this afternoon Q social and talk to myself. I need some input. I need some inspiration. I need to have a dialogue with someone. Please hit the link. Because I am curious to get the insight of some of the subscribers out there who are invested in what's happening. Y'all, we are 10 cash apps away from hitting our goal. We're just 10 away. No donation too small. No mountain too high or low. But there's been a lot of shit going on. Someone please hit the bush. Come out of the bushes and hit the link. Let's have a afternoon social. I don't want to be social by my damn self. Tell your bro Jack to come out of the bushes. Is he in the bushes? Hold on. Let me check my DMs. Happy Tuesday, everybody. I hope you all had a taco and a margarita. It is Taco Tuesday. If you're into those sort of things. Hey, I was oh. Hey, thank you. Thank you. Oh, we at 66. We're not at 70. Make it good. Make it good. No cheesesteaks allowed at the social. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. Hey, Eagles. Good to see you, sir. Thank you so much for popping in. We got 114 in the chat. Thank you all so much for being here. Thank you all for thank you, that girl NY. Thank you so much. I gladly appreciate the super chat. We are just 9 cash apps and super chats away from meeting our goal. Only you can help a starving YouTuber reach their greatness. Thank you, Chick Mama. Thank you for listening while cooking. What is on the menu for the afternoon? What is for dinner? And can I get a plate? Can I roll up? Just no pork. We'll be good. What you got? Now, I have been avoiding YouTube during the day because I'm usually working and I am super busy, but I decided to work from home today. Thank you so much. I'm not a husband for the $10 super sticker. Thank you. I greatly appreciate it. We are 8 cash apps and super stickers away from meeting our goal of feeding a hungry YouTuber who is struggling in a one bedroom struggling apartment. Please help out the fellow YouTuber. All money, great or small, helps fellow YouTubers in their cash apps and their super chats when I am in the streets. Oh, dang. Thank you. Speak with your girl, Marcella. Thank you so much for the seafood platter, the soul food platter, the chicken steak. I can't even get it out. But we are currently 3 super stickers, cash apps away from meeting our goal for helping fellow starving YouTubers to get a meal, get some food, get a shower, all that good stuff to keep it clean and keep it classy. Thank you all so much. Greatly appreciated. No donation is too big or small. We are here. Pay me for my time and my pain. I I greatly appreciate you all for being with me this afternoon. I am here for it. I love a good afternoon pop-up. I am loving Aaron, Q, Brenda. These people have questions. The people do have questions, and I have a lot. Now, I don't try to be in people's marital affair business and their situations and the openness, the closeness, the flip flopping, and all that good stuff. But is it true that he is legally tied to someone else? Is that true? This is me not trying to be messy. I'm just trying to put some stuff together. I really am not being messy. Well, maybe 1.2% messy. I'm just curious. However, I'm starting to question, right? I do question. I don't know if you all remember this. It happened over on the channel over there where she resides, where the Messi resides. And he had shown up and the daughter, the young one, made a comment, and then she replied, "Go up and take it to your daddy's room." I don't know if you, and I'm just like, are they in separate rooms? Like, how was I didn't think anything of it, but then I was putting shit together. I'm like, if you all together, why did he have his own room? Did anyone catch that live or know what I'm talking about when she says, take it to daddy's room? I know somebody knows. I'm sure I'll get a timestamp and the title of the live. But I just thought that was strange. That it was a separate room situation. Not my business, not my problem, not my monkey, not my circus. However, the people, like you all said, had questions, and I have questions. Not the bro. But then I also want to get into, again, not my business. So Section 8 is paying for you to live in a place for $80 a month, and your husband has 3 businesses and 3 jobs, and you got this income with these 4-car garages. Let's just marinate on that real quick. So Uncle Sam is giving a stipend for living conditions for a family of 4 that we know of. And there are 3 fully functional businesses operating. And you mean to tell me you're in a place and you are paying less than $100 a month and the government is in support of that when you have 3 working businesses, successful businesses, mind you? Not my business. Not my business at all. But I am just only repeating what I have heard on the streets and on these lives. That's all. Oh my God. Woo, honey. Welcome to Red Labels, Confessions and Reactions, Sometimes Investigations. Good to see you, the Amber Channel. So good to see you. How are you just doing this afternoon? Thank you so much for being here. We greatly appreciate you and your whiteness. We're 7 super stickers, super chats, and cash apps away up for meeting our goal. Hey, Hey, together we break chains. I am going to go ahead and drop the link again, just in case some of you content creators and you subscribers have missed it, and we're too afraid to hit the link to have an afternoon social and kiki with me, your host, Red Label. Come on up. Amber, I got some cucumber sandwiches with your name on it. Come on up here, girl. Oh, Lord. Oh, hit the cash app. Gonna pay $10. I swear, I don't be messy. I try not to be messy, but sometimes when I give commentary and I react to things, it comes off as me being messy, as though I'm superly and thoroughly involved in these situations, but we didn't have that come. All right, I got some smoked ribs if that helped. Do I need to throw on some gray sweatpants so you can get a print to hit the like? But no, I just have questions, and sometimes I listen to shit and then it'll go over my head and then I'll think about it. And I'll be like, wait a minute, hold on now, because that's not what I heard a few segments ago. So let me go back and piece some shit together. Not a wife beater. Oh Lord. We ain't beat nobody's wives up over here. No, sun's out, guns out, even though it is 34 degrees right now. Q, when I saw that YouTube show, I laughed. So which one? Which one did you see? Now, I've done several, and then I have some that are in my draft folder that I just need to upload, but I don't want to, because some of them have been itching to come out that I made all the way back in 2021 that I haven't pressed play on yet. But the math ain't mathin'. But yeah, I got about, I think it's like 9 or 11 shorts that I did in 2021 when I was in the thick of it all that I haven't uploaded yet, that have just been dying to get out, but it ain't worth it. It ain't worth it. Oh, the one about oh, you like that one? Because was it the Charmin? Was it the Charmin or the Angel Soft that got you? Oh, Lord. But it was now Shannon. Now your ass is shady as fuck. I was thinking the same exact thing. I'm like, y'all don't come after me for me saying this. But I was like, does this bitch not hear that damn smoke detector in the goddamn background that's driving us all crazy? I'm like, how can nobody send her a damn battery to change that shit? I'm like, if I hear that shit beep one more damn time, I'm gonna send her some batteries my damn self. I can't do it. Because if I wasn't blocked up over there, if I wasn't blocked, I would have put that shit in the chat. Change that damn battery, that smoke detector. Now that it has been said, it's out in the open, it's out in the ether, and at the YouTube atmosphere, someone will relay the message if she's not here in the chat, and then probably we'll get and change that battery. Poppy must be. Oh, Lord. Hey, Dadal, good to see you. Now, I don't want people to think I am on this bandwagon coming after her or seeking her attention, but I'm only giving commentary like we are so familiar with her giving commentary and reactions on other people's content and videos, and I am only sitting on my perch giving commentary to what I have seen. Those are thoughts and opinions of other content creators does not reflect or the actions of those of Red Label's confessions and reactions, and sometimes partly investigations. Oh, Lord. Sassy, did you bring tater salad with raisins? You cue the commentator, not the instigator. Thank you so much. Great. It has been a lot. Like, where does one go? Where is the content? The you. Boom. um, Y'all, we are 7 Cash App super stickers and super chats away from meeting our goal of feeding a hungry YouTuber in the YouTube streets. No donations are too large or too small. No valley mountain too high or low. Please show your content creator some love. Hey.
Hello. How are
What's
you doing?
I am great. I am living my best life.
I'm not fucking with you today. I'm not fucking with you today.
But you're here.
Yeah, I am. I'm surely. Mm-hmm.
How you
But
doing?
I'm doing okay. I just got a headache, man. I'm doing okay. You know,
Okay.
just have a headache. But besides that, yeah, it's okay. You had wanted to speak to me when it was last week,
Because I
and
missed your message. Yeah.
yeah. So yeah, what's up? Go ahead and ask me the questions that you want to ask.
Now, when I was on my road trip, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you were over at Hear Hers,
Mm-hmm.
over in the walkout basement. Shout out to the walkout basements because we love a fully furnished walked out basement.
Mm-hmm.
They are comfortable. They add value to a home. But what had happened is what I want to know because I was trying to figure out how did it get to where it got.
I really don't know. Q, I really don't. I really don't know. It was just kind of unexpected.
Mm-hmm.
It wasn't like me and her was friends. I went to her chat every now and then. Yes, true.
Right.
But besides just ooh, buddy, buddy, and this, none of that. No, 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 no. Because we do two separate things. I'm working on a channel of mine, and it's going to be pretty much history and things like that. That's kind of excites me. So we do two separate things. My thing is not just coming out here dragging.
Right.
My thing is having a message that I want to purvey. And like I said, when I first got on YouTube, my thing has always been, wanted to do something to help the community, wanted to kind of bring unity, and I'm going to get back on what my mission is and what my purpose is on YouTube. But like I said, it came out of nowhere, and I was like, people was calling me, was like, you heard what that bitch was? I was like, look, I didn't hear it, and I wasn't gonna hear it. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't talk big feet and all Sasquatch and all that goddamn old retarded ass, goddamn all that shit. So I don't even gonna hear it, So it didn't affect me, but I said, you know what? Let me go ahead and have a discussion. I didn't really drag her. I just want to have a discussion with her, and so that's what it was, pretty much. It like I said, it was, like I said, you don't have to do shit to trees. I think maybe that's just who she is. That's just the thing about it. And maybe she's looking for content. I don't know. I really don't care about that. I said what to say, you know what I'm saying? And so I just want to kind of, it is what it is. It was a good little, a good little ha-ha moment. But I'm trying to get back to what my main purpose is on YouTube. But like I said, if she come back, around with something, I will spank that ass again. But I see other people, spanking that ass and stuff for me. So I'm like, well, damn, she got the whole YouTube on fire. But I did watch Beans, and the lady thing last night. And I'm like, wow, because a lot of things that Miss Pink was saying that I already said it. on hear her, about the rack sandwich and about the biting the dog. And I was like, well, damn, I like to be the blueprint. I see that. So no offense, but I'm just saying. But you know, but yeah, it was a good little moment.
Now, when I came to YouTube, I said I wasn't going to be messy and all this other stuff. But then, there was a shift for me when people were taking me to that point. Because, I always wanted to come to YouTube and give my commentary on stuff without being messy, without the drama and whatnot. But then it took a turn. And then it's like, well, you're saying all this shit, and then I have to defend myself.
Exactly.
And then when you brought that shit into my real life, then we really had a problem. And so there were a lot of things that I needed to address with that whole situation. And for them to say that, I sought out her daughter and all this other shit, I'm like, that is not the case. I have posted receipt after receipt of where I was approached. I didn't go looking for her. She came to me. And then I saw an adult, not a child, because she's damn near 30 years old, who wanted to say something. And we connected on a similar situation within our upbringing. And then that's how we connected. It was never anything to do that, I'm always attacking her and this is where it was and this is what it is. It was not like that. But it just got to become a very dark space and a dark energy for the months that continued on out.
So what are you saying? You just gave Nay the opportunity to say what she needs to get off her chest, right? So that's something that she's been burying in her, that she had to kind of release it. What you're saying?
And then the people made the conversation or made the point, like, why did she do it on her channel? And at that time, I believe she only had 9 or 10 subscribers, and I had a little bit over 1,000. So of course the message was going to be heard in a greater space on my channel compared to the 9 or 10 that she had at the time on her channel.
Well, let me ask you a question. Do you think that mother and daughter relationship could be maybe mended? Do you think maybe, because like I said, Nay, had conversations with her. Me and Trees, we never had conversations outside of YouTube. So I really don't know anything about this lady. So by you talking to Nay, do you think that maybe there may be some room for them to maybe kind of conjoin as a family unit, maybe again?
I would hope so, but I think there also needs to be some sort of accountability on one end, and to accept and be allowed to be open to what your child is saying and has been trying to say to you, and move forward. I don't think you should dismiss you shouldn't dismiss your child that you brought into the world who did not ask to be here and call her demon spawn because you were not happy or accept the things that she has said and the truth that she told of hers. So she needs to be receptive.
But it seems like it was already trouble in paradise before Nate got online. You know what I'm saying? Coming from, hearing some of the things that Nate talked about, hearing some of the things that Trees talked about, it seemed like it was already trouble in paradise before she came to you. But what I'm saying is like, do you think that by them putting everything out there that's personal, private things, and even though I watched half of Nay interview with you, and I watched some of Trees, that was just so deep that I couldn't even hardly get through all of that interview. It was just so heartfelt to me. I'm like, oh my God, all this happened, and because I don't know neither one of them. I didn't go to Sunday school and play hopscotch, neither one of them motherfuckers. I don't know. So, but by listening to that, as a woman, as a mom, your heart like, oh my God, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like the young lady, the things that she was saying, I couldn't even listen to it because before I even started listening to Trees, I heard the interview first. And it took me to a place where I was just like in my room, like just boohooing, like, oh my God, if
And the
this
thing, go ahead.
if this really did happen to you, I mean, that was sad all the way around the board.
And for the people who sat there and listened to what she had to say and then use it in a negative way against her, shame on those fucking people in support of her mother attacking the daughter for her telling her truth. Like, she just sat up here and told you what happened to her, and then yet you all take that and you use it in a negative way to go attack her.
Mm-hmm.
And these are grown-ass women.
Nobody would want to come and hear I feel like I put blame on the mother and the daughter. I really do. And I think that people in their family should be trying to get them both some help. I'm just serious. I'm like, where's the rest of y'all family? Like, where's the family unit? Where's the matriarch of the family? Most times your matriarch, the grandparents, or somebody would be strong enough to say, okay, it's a problem here and we need to go and seek counseling. We need to go and seek somebody help. We need to go and to find a way that we can kind of be able to communicate and build our bond as a family. It's to me, it seems like the whole family is kind of destroyed it. It's not only treating her daughter, but it's like everybody else around them as well, because now people are choosing sides, and that's what it seems like.
We have a guest in the back. Joshua, I don't know you. No offense, no tea, no shade, but I'm gonna need you to turn your camera on because I don't just let anybody on up here. So while you backstage, I see a hand. I need to see a face. Make sure you got clothes on, all that good stuff, because people have been known. Okay. Hello. Good afternoon.
Hi.
Wait, your voice sounds familiar. Were you just over on the Amber channel yesterday?
Bye.
Not over here. Amber. Oh, no, I'm sorry. He was over on Molly's channel yesterday, and they were asking him, "Should your ass be in school?" Whose kids is that? Whose kids are these? But yeah, it. I mean, the whole situation is fucked up. Yeah, that was a child. Hey, Mims. But I think at that particular time, I took her out of the equation. I was not trying to attack her. I was not. It wasn't about that at that particular. Take her out of the equation, right? And then people began to make it into something that it was not. And here we are. My.
Yeah, like I said, I know how it is. That's why I'm like, I'm gonna go back to, what my specific plans were. And but you're right. Sometimes you come on here and that's not your intentions, but some people other intentions are to bring the mess, and sometimes you really get pulled in the BS. So I get it, I understand. But at the same time, it's it's like life. It's you get off the road sometimes, but you got to know how to detour and get back on the path that you're going, the right route. And so that's what I am trying to do as of now. And you just learn. You don't have like a roadmap or certain things that you have to do or a guidebook in this thing called life. You just try to give people chances of different things, and sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. But even sometimes some people just need love. Some people just need that, and sometimes it is what it is. Sometimes it works, and sometimes it don't. But I do think that whole family need to be in counseling. And I do feel like at the same time you gave her a thing, but the thing it's kind of cringing. I guess it's a two-way sword when you look at it. Red. It really is.
Right. Yeah.
It's a two-way sword because damn if you do, damn if you don't. Whatever you do, people is going to be a negative and a positive reaction out of it.
Right.
Even though you wanted to let Nay be heard, but in the flip side, people can say, well, you're trying to start confusion because you don't like the mama and you want to separate the household. So it is what it is. You know what I'm saying?
We all know if the shoe was on the other foot, right?
Mm-hmm.
If the shoe was on the other foot and it had something to do about me and my child or whatever the story may have been, she would have not thought twice about doing that shit on her platform. And we all know this.
No. Yeah, most
but it's
definitely.
a problem because I did it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like a two-way. It's like a two-way sword because if the shoe was on your feet, hell, she would have, interviewed your mama, dad, and you know what I'm saying. Just it is what it is, right? So,
yeah,
but that's the thing.
Because we've already interviewed grandmothers, we've already interviewed uncles, we've called all these other people, but yet the minute it came to me, it became problematic.
Yeah. And that's the thing about YouTube. Certain people can do certain things and it be seen as praise, and certain other people can do the same shit as blame, right? So I guess praise and blame, which she just something that she always say, praise and blame is all the same, and I can see that because you got people who have their faves and you got people who have the people that they don't like. And so yeah, they root for the people, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, hold on, you just saying that calling people children and doing this it's not acceptable, but yet and still 2 days later you're doing the same shit that you said that's not supposed to happen, right? Oh, okay. So it is what it is. I think it's just like who your faves is and who you ride for, just like a football,
right.
Like just like sports. You feel me? You got your cheerleaders, you got your stands, you got your fans. So it is. That's how I see it here on the YouTube streets. Praise and blame is just all the same to me.
Absolutely.
And
please hit the like button or the dislike button, whichever you prefer. It still has like in the word.
It's just that I just feel like we got to do a lot better in holding everybody accountable to the same standards. Right. I feel like it's down the line. You know what I'm saying? It's a yes or no. If it's a yes or no to them, it's a yes or no to whoever else. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like I don't have I'm just on the bench. And I say that every day. I say that all the time. I'm on the motherfucking bench with my uniform on the bench. Now, if I got to, I would put my motherfucking uniform on and get on the motherfucking field and clear everybody out. But at the same time, I'm on the bench and I kind of like watching from the bench, from the stands, right? Because now I see the players and who playing, and I see what's going on. So, because when you see the players and who playing, you can call the play, you can call the next move, you can call what's really going on. But if you're not watching and you don't know and you can't see, you're gonna be lost. You know what I'm saying? It's just like if you don't know the past, you repeat, history repeats itself. You don't know the past. So it's always time for us to kind of just watch instead of just kind of being able to regurgitate what is going on or what we think is going on or have an opinion about something. Because sometimes when you have opinion and when you spread opinion can spread and turn to lies. And so it's always good to deal with the facts. And that's why when I heard the thing about you and this lady with Tree's daughter, I'm like, well, I really don't know the whole story. So, because sometimes you can spread something that's not always true. And you know how a lie would catch your ride with anybody, but the truth would always walk. So go ahead,
my whole thing was like, people were like, kids are off limits, kids are off limits, kids and family are off limits, yada, yada, yada. I'm like, this was a 27-year-old woman who came to me. Mm-hmm. Like, at one point, did we cut off the age limit for kids? This woman was 27 years old who sought me out. It's not like she was underage. It's not like she wasn't young enough to not know any better. Mm-hmm. She is almost 30 years old. I'm like, at what point? I'm like, shit, don't come after me because I'm somebody's child. Like,
how old the mama? If Nate
Right.
damn near 30.
See, Yvette said we're talking about under 18. This was a grown ass woman who came to me.
Right. She's grown. She's damn near 30. She's overgrown. I mean, she's hell past grown. She's damn near a senior citizen. So how let me ask you a question. How old is the mom? Is the daughter damn near, hold on one second. How old is the mom and the daughter damn near 30?
She's what, 40, 42 or something like that. She said
What?
she was pregnant at 14.
Oh my God. Well, let me take me a drink. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So she got 7 children at 42.
And remember, she had a few terminations.
Oh Lord, have
That
mercy.
she had spoken openly about. I'm sure she'll talk shit about me, but then at the end of the day, she said she birthed us bitches. So I guess I've been birthed. Hello, mother. How are you?
Shit, I really let that damn Satan be my birth parent. And that, hell, at least I probably will get a hot meal. But I don't see how people, you know what I'm saying, sit there and say that, you know, with you and Nay, because like I said, like you said, Nay is almost 30 years old, so she can make her own choices,
Right.
you know. So it shouldn't even be no discussion or anything that you have to prove to anyone if the woman is a grown woman making her own choices.
See, she and I, we never had a damn issue, right?
Mm-hmm.
She and I never had an issue, and I would frequent over into her chat. And then the minute the whole situation happened with Evangelist Val, and I was seen over in Hear Her's chat, it became a problem. And then she went with this narrative that we're supposed to be friends, and how could I be over in the basement and have them talk shit about Val if we're supposed to be friends? And it went downhill from there. Because
So
I went over there to clear some shit up, and then all of a sudden, because I was seen in the chat,
mm-hmm.
it became a problem.
So you and her were friends at one time?
We never had an issue. I would frequent her chat, and it was all good.
And that's the thing.
The minute her and Hear Her got into it, and some shit happened with Val when she was having her health issue, and I was clearing some shit up in the chat, and it just became an attack ever since then.
This the thing. So she want to control the people, and that's what it is. Like, you can't control people, and I see that with her. You know what I'm saying? You can't control what grown people do. People that you don't even know, ain't never met, but you can't control your own circumstances.
Thank you, lovely one, for the super sticker. I greatly appreciate it. We are 6 super stickers, super chats, and cash apps away from meeting our goal for helping a starving YouTuber in a struggling 1-bedroom apartment. Please hit the like button and show your support to your content creator.
Yeah, you can't control grown people. I mean, when you can't control your own life circumstances. And I think that's the problem with a lot of people on YouTube. They want to control other grown people they don't even know, but they can't control their own circumstances. The woman or man they stay with, they can't control them. You feel what I'm saying? You can't control your own damn kids. You can't control the motherfucker you fucking. You can't control nothing in your real life, but you want to get on YouTube and think you control people that you ain't never fucking met before in your life. That is really the problem with a lot of these people.
What does that say about you when you have birthed all these kids, right? And none of them fuck with you.
I thought the daughter with the baby. The daughter with the baby, the one that.
One out of 7.
I gotta say that.
2 out of 7, I suppose, if you want to count the underage one.
So what about the son, the boy, the boy she had to beg to get some money for gas money in the rental car to go and get.
The errand runner.
That's him.
I mean, because all he did was run errands for her ass while she on his summer damn break.
Oh Lord have mercy. Because like I said, I had stopped watching her ass by then. So and like I said, I want to watch her every now and then for a good kick.
I made my post of going to a splash park or go do damn something on this summer damn break.
Yeah,
get out the house, get off YouTube. Shit.
Yeah, I think that oh my God, somebody said she spoke ill of hood life Child, I didn't know her when all this was going on. I didn't know the lady when the granddaughter died and all that stuff like
Well,
that. I didn't know anything
she
about
talked
her.
shit about me and my damn cancer, and that's how I became Teddy Tender Ass and Teddy Tender Bottom and bloody Bottom and shit. So, what do y'all expect? Someone who mocks cancer, someone who mocks kids, and
Oh wow, no compassion. But she's a when didn't y'all say she was a nurse or something like that? Nurse?
exactly,
What kind of nurse? A CNA?
an LPN.
Oh wow. 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 And you're able to be on YouTube instead of going out making a lot of money? Because since this C word
Oh
done
no,
came in,
she gave it up because she couldn't stand being around sick people, or whatever that post was that was posted where she talked about
yeah,
quitting her
you,
job.
you believe that shit? I mean, like really. Think about it. How much they since the C word came through, like like they've been really making some bank because they were trying to because people was quitting when you know what I'm saying
They were recruiting people without
they
licenses
was
to get them in the healthcare system.
exactly. So think about it. Who would turn down that kind of money? You got RNs, LPNs making bank. I mean, they traveling. Come on now. Or so are you shitting me? No, no. I'm not buying it. I'm not buying it. Now, if her license got revoked, then I can say, yeah, that might do it. But anything else? No, 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 no.
Right? Just
No, 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 no. She just, I think, you know what? And I'm gonna say this because I have a degree in psychology, right? One thing I can say is she's a good salesman because one thing about people who you think they got something, you want to give them. You see what I'm saying? That's why she come on here. I don't need no money. I got a BMW, and they thinking that she really have something to place she mind fucking these people, right? To try to swindle money. Now, I will say she has a tactic of trying to use reverse psychology on people. You feel what I'm saying?
yeah.
I will say that. I will say she should be in sales. Because she does these little words that she throw out because she thinks she's so intelligent. She thinks she's this and that and this and that. But okay, that's cool.
Yeah.
That's cool, right? But she likes to mind manipulate people, right? Into thinking a certain way. And so, of her thinking that she don't need to be on here. This man got 3 jobs. She got this, she got that, she got this. It's all a game. It's like all a game. So,
Like I would, if I'm gonna say this again, y'all gonna hate me. I think if she focused on other shit besides the dragging and talking shit about people and gave us a celebrity breakdown shit or the news in the morning or something, she would have something there because she has a great voice to keep people entertained, which we all know because if she didn't, we wouldn't be talking about her. Like I said, I am holding out. I got hope on reserve for her in the future, and that's between me and my maker. I don't care what you all say, but I think she would be great at doing recaps and keeping up with the drama on fucking YouTube instead of breaking down and talking shit about her subscribers and other content creators, because that only gets you so far. Because not everybody knows the content creators that you're dragging. Talk about everybody that knows someone on the celebrity specter, and you will be in a different position. But like the whole shit between her and Tasha K, I love that shit. Because everybody knows who Tasha K is on YouTube.
Right,
Yeah.
right.
Let's not focus on small YouTubers who have less than 2,000 to 3,000 subscribers. Like, focus on the larger people out there that people know.
But I will say this: she can hold an audience. I will say that.
Right.
And if she do have a talent, and I kind of agree with you on that. If she talks about celebrity gossip, celebrity because people know, I mean, she could really make a lot. She could really do good, because she do have that it factor. I will say that. You know what I'm saying? She really do, and I just think that if she take a lot of this out the equation and focus on certain things that kind of, they can make her do something better. I think that she could really thrive off YouTube. Even not even talking about Tasha K, but I know that, that's how people maybe got a chance to know who she were through the Tasha K debate, right? The debatical. But if she focused on maybe Nikki and Cardi and all these other things that these celebrities got going on and start making humor and lightweight of it and her jokes and things of that nature, she could really be a force to reckon with.
Right. That's what I said. If she would focus on that, people would tune in more. If she was consistent with her content, with giving the celebrity breakdown and the celebrity beefs and shit, people would tune into that because she is very good at storytelling and keeping people engaged. But when you're constantly dragging people with less than 1,000 subscribers and whatnot, it doesn't go anywhere. I mean, case in point, look at your chat now.
But you know what though? That's the thing. Everything has its run. When you take, it can be anything, music, from rap to, certain things like maybe in the 80s, the 90s to 2000, whatever, certain things have its run. And so, when you don't have anything else besides that, you kind of like maybe stuck. I think that she needs to kind of look and see what's going on and what's popping on YouTube so she can kind of change it. And that's why you see a lot of people maybe even in music, they have to kind of change their sound every 10 years.
No, I'm just acknowledging. Thank you, lovely one, for making it rain up over here in the Rent Labels, Confessions, and Reactions. But no, like I think if that was her niche and she focused on celebrity stuff, like I would love to pop in a live right now for her to give her commentary on the whole Nikki and Lotto situation. Like between their Twitter beef and them going back and forth, I would love for her to talk about that and give her commentary on that. And break that shit down.
Yeah, that would be a much better thing for her is to just keep it on celebrity gossip. Just keep it on doing something like that, because like I said, she could really take this internet by storm. And I mean, she could be the next Tasha K, actually,
I mean, because she is entertaining and she is engaging. And if you would just focus on that other shit besides small content creators, then she would have a larger platform than what she has. And that's just my opinion. Like I said, I have hope on reserve for her because I think if she pivots and she would focus on that other stuff, she would be great at it.
Yeah, she would be. But I think everybody have a something special on YouTube. Everybody have something special on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Everybody, all the content creators, they have something, because it takes strong people to come up here and speak about certain things. You know what I'm saying? Because you are being kind of judge watch. You know what I'm saying? So it takes. So like I said, I can respect her. You know what I'm saying? As a person. At the end of the day, she's still a person, and I just want to respect everybody out, because I'm not want no drama with nobody.
If anybody knows, you can talk shit about me. It depends on if I receive it or not. You can say all the shit you want about me. Doesn't mean I'm going to accept it and be okay with it. But I respect you as a human being. Like, you can talk all the shit about me that you want, but it's not going to change how I feel about you as being a fellow human being, because at the end of the day, I don't have to respond or I have to acknowledge you. I have to answer to my God. So you can say all the shit and you can want to get a response out of me and want me to behave a certain way, but it won't happen, because I'm not ever going to have such strong feelings about an individual, no matter what they do to me, to get me and knock me away from who I am as an individual.
Yeah, I don't have I don't have anything against nobody. I love everybody in the chat. I think everybody is is beautiful people. Hey everybody, let me go and say hey to everybody. Queen Mermaid, Kay, Jennifer, Tiff, hey. I know Tiff West. Hey, how you doing, boo? And Sean, I got nothing but respect for Sean David Way. I love him. He's funny too. You know, I think, like I said, every creator brings something on YouTube. Here, everybody have a place here, and it's not. I'm not knocking nobody for their hustle. I just hope that we could do a lot better. We could do a lot.
Allegedly, Sean and I, Sean is my baby daddy of this illegitimate child that I don't know about, never seen, but as the word on the streets. But Sean's gonna do his content, and Sean's gonna be okay, the fuck. But I don't have any ill will towards him or her.
Yeah.
I mean, at the end of the day, content is content, and people are gonna do what they do, however they run their houses on YouTube, and ain't no malice or or issues there, because I mean it's entertaining.
Yeah, y'all done worked through y'all issues. I know, what I'm saying. I know y'all had kind of worked through that, so it is what it is. And you do your thing, he do his thing, and everybody can do their thing. Because YouTube is a
very
big
large
sector.
space.
Yeah, YouTube is a big sector, and we don't have to be, fighting and doing all this, like, because everybody brings something on here. And I like going to different content creators and see what they got going on. I like to go over there, go over here, over everywhere, because everybody have, like, it's like the human body. Everybody play an organ, you know what I'm saying? Everybody have a job on here. And I love to be able to go and look at different people and get me a good key because everybody have a different personality and everybody have a different, was raised different and can bring different opinions and different ideas to things. So I like hearing different perceptions.
Lovely one wanted to know, how do you feel about Teddy and Danny Robertson's beef? I mean, it's been an ongoing situation. However, what I don't like is when you bring YouTube again into someone's real life. And anyone knows, especially a person of color, sending the police to one's home is never a good thing, especially with the current climate of the situation with police and Black people. And if you are sitting here saying that a person is psychotic and having some sort of mental issue or crisis, you do not send the police to their home, because the situation could have turned and ended quite differently. So I don't care what anybody fucking says, but I stand on what the fuck I said. Stop sending fucking police to random people's homes that you've never met. And anybody that is of color would fucking know that. You don't send the police to somebody's house. Next caller.
Yeah, I'm not gonna say on that. Hey, I'm quiet on that one because I really, I haven't really watched everything. So I don't really know shit. I don't really know.
I just know one has made more videos about one of another, and the other one is making response videos. But it's YouTube. But I just don't like the fact that whole situation could have went completely wrong.
Let me ask you a question here. Do you think in the right timing that even those two creators could kind of maybe eventually just say, you know what, I'm tired, I give up, I surrender, you know what I'm saying? Because this been what, 10 months, right? Maybe.
Thank you, Midwest Mama. Thank you so much. Too legit with my kid. Thank you so much for that. It's been a long time, and I'm just like, when does it stop?
Yeah.
I appreciate both the content creators. One I have stopped watching a couple months ago due to our own situation. But when I don't like something, I don't tune in and I don't give my energy or attention to, so I can keep it moving. And that's that's facts.
I just hope that they can kind of, because I know one time that was cool, right?
Right.
So maybe I just hope that they could, I don't know, maybe kind of
Hey, Wednesday.
conjoin, because it was cool, right?
At one particular point or another, from my understanding, with the GMs and things in the background, but I'm not sure where it went wrong. I'm sure someone will let me know. But just, I mean, things took a wrong turn, and I guess there are no real friendships on YouTube, as they all say. We are all co-workers and colleagues.
Yeah, I like I said, I went to, I don't, I like Teddy as a person, right? But I didn't go to her when she do a video, because every time I go there, I leave confused. I go there confused and I leave in more confusion. And it takes, she does it for 3 hours and she don't say what the hell going on, and only thing you hear is the music okay? Do y'all hear me?
Hey,
Oh,
ATV
okay.
Latino America, thank muy punto 30 subscribers on mi canal. Thank you so much for joining my live today. Good to see you. Thank you. First time here, I'm assuming.
Yeah, I don't learn anything at that situation when I go to her channel. So I don't know. And she said that she had a big reveal and she was gonna show y'all something. I didn't even go to that. But I did see some videos about it. So I'm like, maybe that God saved me from that. So I don't know. I don't know. Because if I'm listening to Teddy, we might hit a true story in the next 5 years, because it's taking her a long time to go spit what the hell she had to say.
I do appreciate Teddy's late night lives, because they are very relaxing, and I listen to them when I am calming the hell down throughout my day. And I also, mi español es malo, Yvette. But I appreciate, I mean, Danny takes the time and she thoroughly goes through things, and she makes sure that all her I's are dotted and the T's are crossed. So they are great in their own way. It just sucks that, they're going back and forth with each other, and hopefully there will be some resolution and people can move on and keep it moving, because she originally came on to get rid of and avenge those who were doxxed and bullied by the mermaid and all this other stuff, but hopefully a resolution will be resolved and people can move on. But sometimes all the fluff and positivity does not bring in cash app and views on YouTube, and you need to keep the mess going at times.
Yeah, I just hope they can kind of, whatever their dilemma is, they can work it out. It is what it is. I think just a part of YouTube. There's just it is what it is. Because like I said, I don't have no problems with. I'm at the thing now, Q. I'm like, listen, I don't even want to. I want to do something different, and I don't want anything to muddy up what I'm trying to do. You know what I'm saying? Because you know how it is. Like when you trying to do something that's positive, you could do one or two things on here, and you always remember for doing the one or two things, but you could do 100 good things, but you still gonna be remembered for the one or two fuck ups, right? So I don't want whatever, to kind of muddy up what I really want my message to be about. So, when it comes to Danny and Teddy, I just think that, them two got to decide on really what they want to do, because at the end of the day, it's not for us to, because, we can come in with our opinion and whatever and say this is how we feel, this whatever, but it's not going to stop if they not the one that wanted to stop. Them two got to be the one that say, you know what? Hey, look, I'm trying to fight with you. I'm trying to fight with you. Then we could do like that. But besides that, if they don't call it quits, hey, I have more power too. Because I don't have anything against neither one of them. And that's what they want to do on YouTube. That's what they want to do. I'm kind of staying out of that.
Yeah, it's been interesting. I dropped the link for anybody else who wants to come up the road. Both of them need to cut the shit. I hear you, Shannon. Uh, Teddy has multiple talents. I love how she plays music I've never heard, and she gives news commentary as well. Yeah, they're all great. Uh, Tiff says we refer to ourselves as mod sisters. Hold on, I gotta pop up because we've known each other and have each other's backs like sisters. Okay. That's
They
just
do
why.
do that now. I will agree with Tiff on that. Now they are very those girls. I mean, they ain't girls. Those grown women. They are very close, and I like that. I really do. I like that unity, that sisterhood they have. Now I can agree with that. I really can. I can agree with that. And a lot of them are good ladies because they very nice ladies. So I can agree with that.
Okay. Side note: who did you all see? Did you all see the subscriber who? Thank you, lovely one. I do like when you drag in your commentary because it's usually on point and you don't do it often enough. You know, I only step down when I have to acknowledge some stuff that I have seen when I am on. But I was gonna say, did you all see where the subscriber sent John Yates $20,000?
Oh my God! Yes, Miss Natalie, right?
I'm like, I am in the wrong section.
Take me with you. Take me with you. Hey,
Let me go hang out with they over there wiring $20,000 to each other.
I can dance with mine. I can dance with mine. Let me put my go-go heels on and get my bengay on these knees and things. And let me dance for mine, child. Let me get this bengay and shit. And let me rub myself down before and after.
She sent John $20,000, and then he in turn goes back and talks shit about her, and threaten the husband or blackmail, I can say.
Oh wow, wow, woohoo!
Now I don't know what type of subscriber you need to be to send that Met, aka crackhead, up over there 20 grand for the support of his damn channel. But please come over to Red Label's Confessions and Reactions, and sometimes partly investigations. We can.
You know that JY is part feline. You know we part kitty cat. Anytime you take your hand and spit in your hand and put it, rub your damn hair with it, and lick on yourself and lick your hand and lick your face and rub yourself. Hell, you part cat. You part feline, baby.
Yes, Jennifer. That one wire was 20K. Hello, Ian's channel. Can you please turn your camera on? I am not sure who you are. I need to make sure that we are not getting bombed and porn and whatnot, because I appreciate my channel and so do my subscribers. So go ahead and turn your camera on while you are backstage, please, and thank you. You're not 12, are you?
Wow.
Hello.
Is this another child? Oh,
that's a little boy, man. That little boy like he about 10. What the?
Where are these people coming from?
Man, these people need to start watching their kids. I'm telling you, like, watch your kids.
Oh, Lord.
Watch your kids. This don't make no Lord hammers. That's a damn show.
Where are these kids coming from?
I don't know, baby. School out too. Shit, me doing this homework.
Not him in the private chat say he 10. Hell no. This is the wrong channel for you, sir.
That's right. Little boy look like he is 10 years old. Like, little boy, don't you got some homework to do? Don't you must be adding 5 plus 5? Go and sit your ass down at that kitchen table and do that homework. Do that homework, baby. Show
Amber, you still in the chat? Is this what happens when you hang out over in Caucasia? Oh, Lord.
You know what, shit? I got a headache. I'm not dealing with you.
Not the avatar confusing the kid.
Shit, say, Shannon said he need a pizza and a box of Twinkies, baby. He don't ate too much damn pizza and Twinkies, baby. You look from the size of it, baby. He
Who
don't need
said-
that.
Somebody said earlier that it looks like his ass used to go to PE or something. I was laughing, but I, I didn't put it up. But back, who is sending 20 stacks to a YouTube creator? Is what I want to know.
And how is he gonna blackmail her? What kind of information he got on this woman?
Because I know her husband was said to be a federal judge or whatever. So I'm like, why are you trying to bite the hand that feeds you? Especially when you have gotten over, I think it was 31K in total.
Man, Lord have mercy. Well, shit, I'm taking donations at free and shit. Where she at? Yeah, I'm taking donations. Ask her, does she need a damn friend? Yeah.
Would you like to be?
We got to get in the bandwagon. Shit, Red, what the hell you talking about? I'm trying to put me and you on. Hell. Yeah.
Police, Sonic Mexican, can you turn on your cam to make sure you are not a troll, please and thank you? I got another one in the background, y'all. I'm gonna need you to cam up. All right, you got about 3 seconds before I drop your ass from backstage. Oh Lord.
I am not my okay. So he was bruising her and JY exposed her. Oh, he might be the I don't know. You just never know with men with money, with power. Some of those men can be very abusive, I guess. Yeah, I don't know.
I'm like, if anything, that man can get your ass out of trouble.
Yeah, that too. But the girl was saying maybe he was beating her at the wife. Maybe he was knocking the wife out.
Yeah.
And JY knew some stuff. Maybe that was into some freakish, sneaky things. I don't know. Maybe that was into that freakish, sneaky. Sometimes these people be into that freakish, sneaky. They be trying to, having threesomes and all this shit. Maybe that one bad. No, they be doing all that freakish, sneaky shit. So I don't know. No, you never know. Mm-hmm. If walls could talk, you just never know. Mm-hmm.
Now you didn't brought your ass backstage again, and now you have a new line. What's your new name now? Stop fucking. What does it say? You didn't went from Sonic the Mexican to not Nunya. Oh Lord, I'm gonna need you to cam up if you're trying to come up over here.
Child, this little chap, he need to go and play.
I ain't got time for 10 and 12-year-olds. It's bad enough they already tried. It's bad enough that old Tulsa girl tried to say I was a pedophile.
Who?
Tulsa.
Hell no.
She set her ass up on a panel, what was it, 3 weeks ago, and tried to say I was a pedophile because I made a comment about her children, which I did not. But when she was going on her racist rant of the white people, I'm like, don't you have kids at home that are white? Like, it was so easily for that to roll off your tongue of talking racist things about white people. But now all of a sudden I'm a pedophile.
Okay, hold on 1 second. Now, she don't like white people, but she married a white man, right?
Yes.
And he got 2 little white children, right?
Mm-hmm. And she went on a racist rant against Jennifer Love Hewitt.
Wow. See, I be missing a lot of shit because I don't, you know what I'm saying? I don't watch Tulsa, so I be missing a whole bunch of stuff. And so so why would she think that why would she think that you'd be a pedophile though? I mean, that's just the lowest the things that she can go. I mean,
she was trying to talk shit, and I said I refuse to let you group me and my name and pedophile in the same damn sentence.
That's what I'm saying. Like, out of all things she could have said it. I mean, why go to that extreme or that low? You know what I'm saying? Because you mad at somebody. And it's the thing. I don't know why she was upset.
Whose white kids are these in the backstage? Log the hell off YouTube. Whose white children are these backstage?
I don't know why would she say that. That's not something that you can say, because those rumors like that, that's what I was saying. Like, when you don't know facts, when you just repeating bullshit, those rumors, like, they can really take off and grow legs. You know what I'm saying? So you don't need to be saying stuff like that, period, because people talk from chat to chat and go here to there and there and there and there, and those things can really take off. So that's not cool for somebody to say some stuff like that about being a paid up. That's not cool because she don't even know you like that.
No, she did not.
So for her to say that, that's crazy. So is she mad because you said that she didn't get violated, or that's all that's coming back from the violation to
Yeah.
the hotel?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. Yeah, she was, told me that she was violated, and she was doing interviews and things like that. So I didn't hear anything else from it.
She went on a
So
whole
I
damn
did,
YouTube tour.
I do know she said that she going to court, I think.
And then I said, where was the court date? Because I didn't see anything pending other than the 4 protective orders against her and the last ones that were denied.
So she tried to take out court orders against the people, or they tried to take out on her?
She tried to get them taken out on people, and they were denied.
Well, she was saying that they was, they gonna be. I think she was gonna want to sue the hotel, I think, or whatever. I don't know. But the thing of it is, well, I think what though. I think Telsa messed up at, right. I think when she messed up, when she started going to different platforms, and that what really, really, really kind of maybe messed it up, because then your everything kind of got diluted. Then like, different people was calling out different things that you would say on this platform to that platform to that platform to that platform. So it wasn't no straight Pacific answer, because you had like different scenarios, right? So then people start saying, "Oh, you telling a lie," because on here you say it's something like this, and on that you say this and that, and then what got me is the have the video. I would like to see the video from the whole beginning, from the whole argument till you got there to the end, because if you're just showing me like a little clip, right? I want to see the rest of it.
My whole thing is, like in the beginning, I only tried to help her. I'm like, if this happened to you and and you're trying to make it a national thing with you and this particular hotel, don't get on YouTube, because it would be used as evidence against you when you were out here telling different versions of what happened to you. Like, it makes you look like a whole damn liar, and you couldn't. And she didn't want my advice, and then she went and did what she did, and then everybody was against her, and then she turned on me and started talking shit about me and Levon and Jennifer, and I'm like, well, damn. So now you really were lying.
Yeah. I seen the thing about Jennifer being a racist or something, right? But like I said, I don't have no ill intent with Telsa. But the only thing I'm saying is I would rather prefer to see the whole actual footage instead of a little clip that it seems could be manipulated. You see what I'm saying? Because think about it. And this, and like I said, I don't have no dog in the fight. But if me and you get into it, right? And I know me and you get into it, and I'm saying, okay, I have time to take my camera out, and I can always switch the narrative, like, oh, I'm just not the aggressive one, but make it seem like you was in a short clip, right? But what happened before then? You see what I'm saying? So it seems if all of that can't be produced and everything cannot be produced forward, I don't think that you need to be and you just showing this little clip. I think a lot of times people think that I'm going to show this little clip and it's going to help me out. Well, a lot of times you can shit and step back in it, and you can over talk yourself out of shit. You see what I'm saying?
This 10-year-old keep chopping up backstage. If you don't get your ass off my bitch. Oh Lord, what is going on? But I hear what you're saying. The whole situation was just weird. If any of us, the normal thing would have done, if you were going to quote unquote see a friend, right? You would then pick up your damn phone and call said friend and be like, hey, there's a situation. in the lobby. Can you come down and let them know that I am here to see you and things of that nature, right?
Mm-hmm.
None of that shit transpired. None of that happened. And it's like, well, girl, if that's the case, then say you were going to go see your damn John
Mm-hmm.
and that you were working. And it was a $25,000 for me for loss of wages. So
You know what? I ain't even gonna say shit on it because I don't. To have a loss of wages, you got to have some wages to be lost. But so anyway, I will say this though. I just think that you could overplay your hand.
right.
And like I say it, and I try to tell her the same thing. Like, man, you don't need to be going interview to interview on people's platform because now it comes to be a mockery, and
Right.
now you're making yourself like the YouTube clown. You know what I'm saying? And I just felt like you could have kept it off YouTube because, like I say, you don't think that the lawyer is going to be able to pull all these videos and
Right.
say, well, and do a cross contamination of what everything that you're gonna say it and done on YouTube,
And then
then your actions.
instead of giving her damn name, she goes and gives her damn YouTube handle to the damn reporters.
No, Lord have mercy. So it
She gave
seemed
her
like off
damn
the real. So it don't seem like, so they look at, you know what, maybe she did that because, you know what, let me say this, and I don't know. Do you think that she did that because she still have a masculine name, like her real name, like she haven't got a name change? I don't know.
No, she has a female name.
So she got a name changed
Mm-hmm.
legally. I'm talking about like legally.
Well, that's what the court documents has her name as.
Okay, well, so maybe, yeah, she. So she gave the reporter her Queen Tulsa radio. Wow, wow, that's a lot. I mean, that says a lot.
Yeah,
That says a lot.
she did that so people can Google and YouTube her damn YouTube handle.
Her YouTube channel, right? So they kind of bring traction to her YouTube channel. Do you think that's what it was? To bring traction?
Definitely. I'm sitting here trying to keep because this pop-up keeps popping up on my damn computer because Apple keeps trying to damn do an update and I keep closing it out. But yeah, she definitely did that because if she didn't want to do that, she could have used her damn name, which
Yeah.
is listed under the courts with this other stuff that's going on that she has had. But for her to give her YouTube channel name was definitely doing it for clout.
Let me ask you a question, because how old is Tulsa? She's in her 30s, or is she younger, or she's older?
I think she's in her 30s, like early 30s, late 20s, early 30s.
Oh, okay. Because I was just asking, you kind of can tell like the characteristics of, maybe the age or whatever she got going on with the age, sometimes, age maturity. So I don't know. I was just asking. So. But yeah, I seen that video where I didn't see it. But I scrolled through it and I was looking. I'm like, I don't think Jennifer racist at all. And but you just can't go around speaking of things like that because you got people who don't know Jennifer that might come on YouTube and would think that, hey, Jennifer is racist. See her Jennifer in the chat. So I just think that a lot of times, like I say, lies can have legs. So it should be best to watch what you kind of put out there before things can kind of take off and things like that. So yeah, I did see she had a GoFundMe. So did she collect anything off the GoFundMe? So. Oh wow. Well,
I think can we please get those likes up, please, and thank you. With that being said, it's time for a commercial. Hold on. Let me. Can I make this full screen? All right.
for my seat. No cure for the IG disease. Do anything for clout. They do anything for clout. Do anything for clout. They do anything for clout. Do anything for clout.
Oh, hell no. You got tissue paper. So you said the girl got tissue paper around her neck. Oh, hell no. You know what?
That was a request.
You're going straight to the bottomless pit for that one. God damn. You did the game. Then you play out the Migos.
Look, boy, if you don't get your 12-year-old ass out my damn backstage for the ninth damn time, I can keep dropping your ass. Get the hell down.
Q, you wrong for that shit. You brought the Migos clout, baby, and then you brought out the one with the hair all over her head like a little rooster, and then with the tissue paper around her neck. Oh Lord have mercy. Let me lay down, Lord. Q, why you do her like that?
Because she came after me.
Baby, she had that little hair all over her little head. Lord have mercy, Jesus Christ. You know, what happened to the neck brace in the way? I want to ask.
I didn't drop your ass down for the last time. You are now officially banned. ATV Latino America. Goodbye to you.
Yeah, Lord have mercy.
Good Lord.
Lord have mercy. What happened to the neck brace? Does she still wear it?
I don't think so.
Lord have mercy. Telsha could get. You know what happened? What she should have did was the first day it happened, she should have rolled that damn neck brace. You can't wait till got 3 days to 4 days later, baby, then put your neck brace on. I mean, you know, I'm just saying.
The thing is, like, she kept saying that her neck was hurting, and then she did the damn interview. No neck brace present. No neck brace
heels. But with heels, when you have a messed up neck and you wearing heels, come on now. Really? I mean, everything that Telsha did was just. I don't think she thought that through. I don't think that, you know, I want to say this. I don't think that Telsha was thinking that she was going to be questioned by people. I think that she probably felt like, listen, I come in with this story, you know, I show this little clip like I'm attacked, and, you know, everything's going to work out like that. But, you know, when she would start getting questioned, I think it started to make her feel a certain way, and she started getting mad because she didn't have the answers to those questions. You feel what I'm saying? Like, so now I got to get upset because I didn't think that y'all were going to question me. How the hell y'all going to question me, y'all my friends? And I just showed y'all this little clip right here. Let me get my ass beat. Oh, you know what I'm saying? So how dare y'all question me?
I'm like, when you pop up and then you are telling the story to everyone, and then you don't expect someone to ask questions like she did. She popped up on a couple other platforms on panels. And people started asking her a question, and she wouldn't. I'm like, you were being interviewed. What do you expect, to not be interviewed when you or requested?
But you asked for it. But she was asking for the interview. I mean, and that's the thing. And like I said, I don't have no problem with Telsha, but this is the thing. You walked around, right? You was saying that you was attacked by a big black, and that's the words that she was using, a big black man, which I didn't like the way she was trying to use that as a way to bring like you shouldn't bring a war with the LGBT, you know, the way the big black man, like no, okay. But this is the thing, you walked around asking people to interview you. So when they interview you, you didn't want to answer the questions, then you want to get upset, and it was just like, how long? But you just asked for this interview, and then you was over there begging Wally, cussing Wally out like you were the aggressor. So you can't have it both ways. I'm like, well, you were saying that this man was aggressive to you, but you came on because the reason why how I know that you did that to Wally, because I was on Wally chat. I know about 3 to 4 times when she came over there cussing Wally out. The only thing Wally was like, well, Telsha, email me. Oh, this your call back, cussing the man out. So you seen the aggressor. So if you seen the aggressor with that, and Wally was very nice to Telsha, how we know that you was aggressive in that situation that you just had? You see what I'm saying? Right. So, like I say, she put her foot in her own damn mouth with that one. She really did. And like I said, she was over there cussing Wally out and y'all and the LB. I mean, she just went crazy. But this is the thing, you knew who platform to go to with that mess, because you didn't go to CTV cussing CTV out because you know CTV would have dragged you by the edges back up and down this YouTube street, up and down the street again, back to California, all over to the Cosmos, and right back down this motherfucker. So you knew who to go and play that top because everybody know Wally is not that type of guy. He's very nice. He kind of humorous and everything like that. Wally is not like that. So she knew who to go to with that mess. So yeah. I just felt like she should not have done a lot of the things that she was doing. I think Telstra went overboard with that. Yeah, she did. She really did.
It was definitely the most.
She really did. And then you start talking about some different people who was really trying to be there for you. And I just felt like this is what I was trying to tell her on that day that you was in her chat. I was like, Telstra, don't say that because you might have to come back to these people again. You know what I'm saying? So you don't want to burn those bridges. People that they was once your friends. You don't want to burn those bridges. So. But right. It is what it is. It is what it is. But like I said,
like we legitimately tried to help her, and then she basically said, "Fuck you," and I'm like, "Well, shit. Okay, then. This is where we're going."
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but like I said, I thank Jennifer for staying strong through it and just not going on panel and so he was a real trooper, and even Levon and all the other people that she talked about, because like I said, she I think that Telstra should not did a lot of things that she did. Mm-hmm. I think she should not did that. So Jennifer, do you ever see you and her being back friends? Maybe.
He said the bridge is burnt, collapsed, and in the river.
Oh wow.
Oh, she just went live. Congratulations to her.
Wow. But that's good, but I don't think that she should have did that. Putting that kind of accusation out on you like that. And like I said, I don't have nothing against her like that, but at the same time, we got to just be real about situations and just call it what it is. But you don't put kind of things like that with people and children in the same situation. Those kind of accusations can kind of mess people's livelihood up, and you don't put that on people like that. So that's the thing that when it gets to that point, it's not even fun time no more. You know what I'm saying? It's not even playtime no more. That is very serious accusations, and it is very sad.
Now I'm watching. Hey Sparkle, good to see you. Is that your floral print?
You can say it. Hell to the no. Hell to the no.
Like I was legitimately rooting for Tulsa because she was in a different space and she had stopped the trolling with the BS, and she was just doing her content and she wasn't with the fuck shit. And then all of a sudden she took a turn, and then she started the whole trolling shit again. I'm just like, oh, okay, what is happening? Dog, what's happening with your audio?
Ain't nothing. You can hear. Can you hear me?
I hear some feedback, some static. There's something going on.
Let me drop down because I think. Let me Can you hear me now? What about now?
I can hear you better now.
Okay, yeah. So I just think that Telstra, I think she needs to just maybe focus on her channel, and I think that she would probably be a good advocate for trans people. You know what I'm saying? I think she needs to focus on that because she lived in that, in that life. She know how it can be to be, to be discriminated against. So I just think that she would be a good advocate for that. I just think that she needs to focus on something that she's good at, something that she's passionate about, and maybe trans lives. I don't know.
If she brought awareness and information to that community, instead of the bullshit, and then it was the grouping of, I think what got me is when she tried to group Breonna Taylor into her whole hotel situation and all this other bullshit. And I was like, I know you fucking lying. I'm like, I know you fucking lying. Oh, hold on. What it
What's
do?
going on? Boy, what is it? I just came back, honey. I gotta go. I just want to say this real quick to that half dead rooster flamingo. Goddamn, fucking tragedy of death over there. Those death chambers. Uh, me and Miss Tulsa went wrong. Excuse me, and I'm being respectful, but King Kangaroo of Oklahoma.
Let me beat myself.
When I came on, I mean, she came on my planet after I was drinking, feeling good coming in from the war. And I was trying to be respectful. And she came up talking about, well, you support John Yates. And, John Yates is a PCP and this predator, some kind of thing. And I just feel like, and I said, well, listen, honey, I said, at the end of the day, we are fighting the same trans fight. And she's like, no, I'm not trans. I'm not trans. I said, excuse me? I said, well, honey, we're fighting the same. No, we're not. I'm not trans. So you confuse transvestal of death. I don't know what else to say to you. And then when I see her flying around on people's platforms, being very messy and very demanding, and then using ABC, which is they already loves ABC, but you're already a one-sided geared towards community. If you can get what I'm saying, red labels, it's just fuck shit for me. So I'm just done with everybody in the fuck shit. There's too many hypocrites all about the junkie running around on YouTube, and I'm just done. I'm done, but I love you. I'll be back soon. But I'll be
Thank you
back,
so
y'all.
much for popping up. Your commentary
Yes,
is always greatly
yes, y'all.
appreciated. Ooh. All right then.
What is intersex? If she's not trained, she's in. What is that? What is intersex?
That sounds complicated and above my pay grade. Somebody please explain that. Oh, Lord.
So she's not trans, but she's in. I never heard of that word. What is intersex? That means, does she have both sexes?
Oh,
Or she can be with both sexes?
okay. Is she? Well, I ain't doing no examinations.
Ain't no way that. You know what? Okay, so she got. You know what? I just think that Telsa did a little too much. And I just think that the intersex and that she's not a T girl and she's not this and that. I don't know what to call it. But if she say she was born with, you know what? I'm not even finna fuck with that. I'm not even finna fuck with it. Whatever she say.
It's been a mess. But I think I am going to go ahead and pop down. I have been up here for almost 2 hours. I appreciate each and every one of you all for being here. I might pop up later tonight, but my dog is screaming to go outside.
What kind of dog it is anyway? Q.
German wired hair pointer.
What?
It's a German wired hair pointer.
Child, I've never seen or heard a dog like that before, child. Where you get that dog from anyway?
I got him from a breeder in Wisconsin.
Child, I never seen it like that before in my life. Child. But all right, boo. But yeah, I think you know what? I think you're doing the right thing. Just kind of just ignoring it and just let it fly, because like I said, you don't want to keep next year this time keep going the same thing and just keep it going. You know what I'm saying? You know that's not you. Said your piece, and kind of everybody on YouTube kind of no tell. So you know what I'm saying? So nobody really just taking that seriously. You know what I'm saying? It's just kind of like blowing hot air.
I would not be trying it because we're on the cusp of Scorpio season, and my sting is goddamn deadly when it is in full effect. So don't try it. Keep it cute.
I don't know about the singing, but I do know they say Scorpios are freaky. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. Everybody done told me Scorpios, you know, the freaking sign it is out there, child. They say you want some freaking sneaky deaky, sneaky freaky. So you gonna get
deadly.
You need to
Freaky and deadly.
You need to get you a Scorpio, child. So I don't know, child. They always say it was a freaky sneaky. So baby, one thing I'm try me a Scorpio. But okay, boo, you know.
Thank you so much for being up here this afternoon with us.
Thank
Come on,
you.
Yasmina.
Okay then, everybody.
All right. Thank you all so much for joining me this afternoon for this this afternoon social. I'm going to go ahead and take my dog out, and I might pop up tonight. Thank you all so much again for the super chats and super stickers, because they are greatly appreciated, and they help people in the struggling one-bedroom apartment over here. Good morning, noon, and night, and I will see you guys on my next live. Until then, I am out.
You guys have a good night. Sleep tight like I always do. And I'm going to have another drink. Good company. Yay.